is Dr. Lane, and this video will be about exercises that can be used to prevent ACL injury. This program was born out of the fact that ACL injuries do not heal on their own and therefore can be a devastating injury for an athlete, and also the observation that we're seeing an increasing rate of ACL injury. So we set out to create a program based on proven techniques, and our desire was to keep this simple and reproducible for the athlete wanting to prevent ACL injury and do these exercises on a regular basis. Here's an outline of the 12 exercise program that you may want to screenshot so you can refer to it. You'll need a course 30 yards long with 7 pairs of parallel cones set 5 yards apart widthwise and lengthwise. The first step of the program is a simple warm-up jog. Run up the length of the course and back 2 times. Run hip out. In this exercise, you'll jog to the first set of cones, stand on your left leg, pick up the right leg and rotate the hip outwards to 90 degrees, and then back in and jog to the next cone. At the end of the course, you'll turn and come back doing the same for the opposite leg. Then you're going to repeat this whole process 1 time. So go to the first set of cones, flex your hip 90, rotate out, then back down, and go to the next set of cones. Keep that planted knee squarely facing forward. Run hip in. In this exercise, again, you'll jog to the first set of cones, stand on the left leg, pick up the right leg, and rotate the hip inward as far as you can, then bring it back down and jog to the next cone. At the end of the course, you turn and come back, doing the same for the opposite leg. Plant your left foot, flex your hip, rotate in, then back down, and go to the next set of cones. Shuttle run. In this exercise, you simply run sideways the length of the course. You want to focus on keeping your center of gravity low, stay on your toes, bend at the hips and the knees, do not knock the knees or cross over. Repeat this 1 time. Stay low, on your toes, bend at the hips and knees, and do not cross over. Double leg plank. In this exercise, you're going to lie on your stomach first, then lift up onto your toes and forearms with your elbows at the level of the shoulders, focusing on not letting your torso sag. You're going to do 3 30-second sets of this exercise. Hold the plank position for 30 seconds and do not let the torso sag. Static side plank. In this exercise, you'll lie on your side and lift up onto 1 foot and forearm, again with the elbow at the level of the shoulder. And again, you're going to hold it for 30 seconds for 3 sets. Nordic Hamstrings. This exercise, you'll kneel on the ground and have a partner place their hands on your ankle, or you can hook your ankles under a bar on a squat rack as a substitute. Then, keeping your hips and torso rigid, tilt forward to about 30 or 40 degrees angulation. Hold that for 3 seconds, then continue forward in a controlled manner to the push-up position, and then spring back up to the starting position by pushing with your arms. You're going to do 5 repetitions of this exercise. So rigid torso, pause for 3 seconds, then explode back to the starting position. Squats with toe raise. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Bend your hips and knees to 90 degrees as if you're sitting into a chair. Come back up twice as fast as you went down, continuing on up onto your toes. Continue these squats for 30 seconds. Rest, and then repeat for 30 more seconds. Remember, knees over your toes, no knock knees, focus on balance when you're on your toes. Vertical jumps. Stand with your feet hip width apart and your hands on your hips. Bend your hips and knees as if sitting in a chair. Hold for a split second to assess form and then explode upwards. As you come down, focus on a soft landing on the balls of your feet, bending the hips and knees under control to arrive at the bent knee starting position. Pause there, assess your form, explode again. This exercise you're going to continue for 30 seconds for 2 sets. As always, no knock knees, don't let your torso sag, and have a soft landing. Forward backward hops. This is going to be similar to the vertical jump, except in this case you're going to explode forward and land softly on the balls of your feet. You're then going to pause, maintain your balance, and explode backwards so that you reach the starting position. This exercise is also done for 30 seconds, 2 sets. Focus on form, balance, and soft landings. Lateral hops. Similar to forward-backward hops, except this time we're going to jump side to side. It may be helpful for you to place a bar or a line in order to maintain your form as you're jumping back and forth side to side. Do this exercise for 2 30-second sets. It's crucial for these to keep your knees over your toes, maintain balance, and soft landings. Bounding run. Take a slow run down the length of the course, emphasizing high bounding steps. Exaggerate the swing of your arms and land gently on the ball of your foot. Go one length of the course, turn around and jog back to the beginning, and then repeat. Exaggerate the swing of your arms and maintain soft landings on the balls of your feet. With a little practice, these exercises will become habit and fairly simple to perform, and then you can move on to the next level of exercises. Thanks to Jessica Hall and Victoria Morris for helping me demonstrate this, and again Jake Johnson and Rich Myers from Parisi.